Hi guys, Trisha dishing here, and today I'll be dishing about an important question. Are you really awake? I do believe the Lord is lifting the veil of evil today to expose the true hidden evil rulers of this world. Now in this two-part series, you're going to learn what it means to be awakened, the difference of physical and spiritual awakenings, and why is God lifting the veil, and the importance of having true discernment to judge true events and non-events. Now find out too why Satan is using entertainment, politics, media, the financial system, and yes, even religion to lure many, especially Christians, into a state of spiritual unawareness. Now that's what he's done in the past, in current, and he's going to continue to do it in the future events. But we got to be awake. He's doing this to bring forth a fascist, communist, evil new world order consisting of a global world supreme council of 12 known as the world leaders to bring forth the Antichrist. Now listen guys, part 1 is called to be awake or not to be awake. That's the question. So what does it mean to have eyes wide shut? Well, I do believe, my personal opinion, this is what the majority of the world is. Eyes wide shut. They have physical eyes opened, but they're not able to see exactly the real world, what's going on. We are a spiritual being having a human experience. And Jesus said in Matthew, for this people's hearts, it's grown worse, and their ears are dull of hearing, and their eyes they have closed, lest any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears, and should understand with their heart and be converted, and then he would heal them. That's what he's asking us to do. He's lifting the veil, guys, to show us the real evil. Are you awake? Now, in Eyes Wide Shut, that movie back in 1999, that was kind of a horrible movie if you looked at it then. But now, as we are being aware of the things that are happening and we are really understanding who is running the show, this movie is so important. And the thing of it is about this was directed by Stanley Kubrick, and he was a well-known director. And 5 days after he submitted this film, he died suspiciously. And considering this movie is about a demonic occult society with the elite, that's who we're going to be talking about, that eliminates anybody that gets into their ways. I can understand why they eliminated Mr. Kubrick at that time, and it's sad. But now we need to know what's going on, guys. We need to stay awake. And almost 15 years later, we're armed with more knowledge after this movie came out. And this video, and the next video, I should say, is really going to open your eyes to let you understand why you should not be sleeping anymore. So, with some simple definitions that are important, to be awake is to stop sleeping, right? To awaken, to stir, to come around, like wake up. Spiritual and mental awakeness, full comprehension of both physical and spiritual dimensions. To have discernment is the ability to judge something well, to know what's real and not real. And the veil that we're talking about, it's been hidden. This evil has been hidden for a long time, but God's exposing it now. So what is spiritual awakening? Well, reality has changed for that person who's experienced an awakening. In short, a spiritual awakening is allowing yourself to be open and inviting the Holy Spirit into your life and to enter your heart. It's the moment when God awakens your soul to a new awareness and a new perception of the world around you. And I promise, nothing's the same again. I know this firsthand. It happened to me on April 5th, 2015. And one time I was just looking through YouTube, never been on it before, and I came across a video called We Need to Talk About Sandy Hook. And it was regarding the mass shooting of the Newtown school, is Sandy Hook Elementary School. And it was showing how it was a false flag to grab guns, to take away our Second Amendment rights. And that's what's happening today. And at first, guys, when I saw this, I was mad. I was enraged. I'm like, how could somebody say that this is false? All the news was showing this. Until I did my research and I looked at the facts that they presented, and I began to look more. And I mean, I was like insatiable. I wanted to know if what I was seeing was right. All these years, what I was told. And I'm telling you, I came to a realistic understanding that I've been asleep. Stay tuned for part 2.